From filling up at the pump to plugging in at your house, electric vehicles are upon the aftermarket. As you walk through this entire system on the electrical side, the first thing that comes to mind is commonalities. You have the same air conditioning compressor. Now, instead of being seasonal, it runs 24 hours a day to keep that battery cool, or it uses other elements to keep it warm, depending on the weather and the conditions. We look at this as new repair opportunities. You have a power inverter, you have chillers, you have the flow of the air conditioning system, making sure that that battery stays cold, you have coolant pumps, you have bypass valves. You walk your way all the way through. Something that's surprising on an electric car, there's a 12-volt battery. We're going to talk about it on the other side of the car, where they're still using the same platform to turn on your windshield wipers, your blower motors, operate all of your sensors. Although the electric age is upon us, it's not going to dismantle anything that we're already doing. You have a fan, a radiator, active grille shutters, you name it, it's still on a car today. A condenser, the radiator sits right here. So a lot of the platform may change on an electric vehicle, but as you can see, a lot of the common components still stay here. What we'll talk about on the other side is what we have for powertrain neutral categories. Here we are back at the 12-volt battery we left off on the electric side. So what OE manufacturers are doing are relying on that 12-volt platform they already have. Simple things like ride height sensors, door lock actuators, even items on the wheel, parking brake actuator, ABS sensors, TPMS, and then we go into all of the creature comforts. Remember this AC compressor on the electric side that kept the high voltage battery cold? What it does here is keeps the occupant cold. So we have a blower motor. We still have a blower motor resistor. We have a condenser, an accumulator. We have turn signal switches, window switches, wiper motors that all rely on that 12-volt system. We even have ADAS, lane departure, blind spot detection, third brake lights, you name it, it's still on an electric car, and we've coined it powertrain neutral.